Now we're moving on. The first time we are seeing Kiragaki tonight, the hairstylist.
Kiragaki. Oh, Beelzebub. Gotcha. Awesome. Can't wait to see this. Beelzebub is pretty rare from my point of view, but a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to just like absorb the matchup while playing it. Really fun matchup for me personally. I'm not good at it, but I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. And even then, I just feel like he is a fun character to watch. Like he's a character that excels in a lot of places. He can rush you down. He can play the zoner route. Like he's a character that is able to adapt to a lot of situations and be able to win a lot of interactions. But he's not a character that's going to like get so much payoff off of mid screens and stuff. He can hit you, but he won't be able to, get a lot of damage on stuff. But like that's the trade-off of being able to win almost every interaction there is in the book. But speaking of one, you got Vira as well. Character with great normals, very great pressure. It's gonna be, can Kiragaki be able to stay out of hopefully giving Vira advantageous spaces for her to get her install out or, get into her cash out routes. You do not want to be anywhere near those two.
That's true. So, bug versus bug. Will the bug of light win? Or will the bunch of flies win? Who knows? Alright, good trade for Mythie. I'm going to put Kira over to this corner. Fight our way out though. Oh, not far out enough for that 6-6H to be safe enough, especially against Beelzebub. Those buttons are kind of chunky. Oh, the 2-1-4U!
And like I thought right here, Kiragaki is going for a bit more of the zoner approach, keeping distance, waiting for those specific gaps where you're able to punish with your ultimate skills. And just, take it at your own pace.
Yeah, take it at your own pace. Having a cool head is the key to victory right now. You gotta believe in it. Like that DP to punish that dive kick. But we let it rip again. I did not know it was already back, honestly.
Yeah, it was only a medium. It comes back.
That's true.
Ooh, high pointing.
Yup, high pointing that 2H. Really, really good. The cards are more in Mythie's favor this time. Got the install.
At my time, trying to create a perfect distance to where Vira just doesn't get her Luminaria pressure and, gives yourself some distance to try to counter any sort of movement she'll make.
Yeah, for sure. Mythie is showing us by complete example. What is that? That was unfortunate. Ouch.
Yeah, a little bit of a spaghetti situation, but Kiragaki able to diagnose the fact that, hey, they're about to be punishable as hell here. Send out the sniper rifle.
Wanted to stuff out that dive kick. Either way, not a good position for Kiragaki right there.
Yeah, that was a terrible position. Mythie was definitely committed to just doing that DP no matter what. You would just get hit by anything.
I'm not gonna try to challenge the 2H. We have a meterless DP. We're gonna let it rip.
Oh.
Was
Rain
that
trap.
a throw bait? Okay, I see you.
Rain
That
trap,
was really
throw bait.
interesting.
It works in both disciplines.
Alright. We play the patience game with our BC right there. Works out. Pub's hairstylist. Trying to make it back. That's gonna get blocked. We're gonna punish that. This is gonna hurt.
Alright, we'll say, watch out. You are in chip territory. Are we gonna send DP? No! Whoa!
Oh, the delayed Okay, tech bait. Unfortunate for Mythie. Kiragaki is going to take that first game. Now 1-0.
Yeah, a little bit too hesitant on doing DP right there. I believe there was a little bit of a miss input trying to get DP out. Just came out as a different one. But yeah, Kiragaki being able to take the first one off that.
There you go. That close H. Who needs 2H when you got close H? Ooh. Bot dodged a little too early. So the active frames of that fireball is going to nick those recovery frames. Scary place for Mythie right now.
One of the best things you can do as a Beelzebub player is just identifying every single situation your opponent is in. When they're going to press, a button here, one of your dive kick. Anyway, we're doing SFBA here.
Right, both now don't have meter. Guessing game range right now. Gonna use that bug to get in. Wow, nice distancing. Amazing spacing from Mythie.
Punishing with jump medium of all things against the fireball. I thought in this situation, Kiragaki would go for something. Oh, I thought there would be a punish combining with the open area.
The conditioning! Mythie! Be really flashy! Wow! And we're rewarded for it in the end. We got the install, but we don't get the respect.
This goes back to before, as I said, with Beelzebub being able to just diagnose specific opponents being pressed. I think he should be able to recover quickly out of this. Not enough to get the punish, though.
Yeah, we recovered, but no punish. Teleport doesn't take us to where we wanted to go at that distance.
Hey, why not? That's mix.
That is mix. Mix and a half.
Yeah.
Wow!
Hashtag did you block it, twin?
I didn't block it, that's for sure. That's what if you're asking me. Wow.
Punish on the shadow step, knowing it. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Mythie does not want to give up their turn at all. What is going on?
Mythie wants to look good while putting bugs in his place right now. Wow! Playing out of your mind right now. I see you. I see. I gotta respect it. I have no choice but to.
Yeah, this is just straight for at the end of the day, just knowing every single thing Kiragaki's gonna do.
Nope, got the spacing game down so well! And this download! Uh-oh, the hairstylist has got to find the right conditioner to straighten this out.
Yeah, but now we're working out here. Of course, we're just in time to get the DP.
Just in time, Mythie is just right on top of it. You see him do anything, we're going to DP.
And speaking of which, you want to know what I haven't seen? And DP on Kiragaki's side. I know Beelzebub has a little bit of a wonky DP, but you still kind of need it in order to get out of some of these gaps that Vira is trying to put you in, especially with Luminaria. Woo!
That is very much true, but Bugs' hairstylist shows us, nah, I don't need it. I don't think so. At least not at this current moment. It could be just about any time where we least expect it.
Ooh, I like that call. Jumping back, using the dive kick to try to punish for that Luminaria acting as a wall. That's why Vira's able to DP. Just baiting that out.
Oof. We do get it confirmed, but we go for the strike throw instead. We're getting a little nervous. There we go.
There's the DP.
Asking you shall receive. We got the DP. We gotta make this count. Oh, we also gotta be careful with our dive kicks. Mythie was just right on top of those. Wow! 2-1.
I understand it to a point where it's you hang up in the air to stall out the fireball, well, Luminaria, but barely works like a standard fireball. That thing is active as all can be, and it is just so hard to dance around it.
So difficult. We gotta work for our way in now because of Mythie just stuffing out every possible attempt.
And one more time, isn't it?
Yep. One more time, psychological damage. We know to dodge those at the very least, but it's not the raging strike you have to worry about. It's Luminaria.
Woo. Too low to the ground, gets caught by heavy.
Very interesting exchanges right now. The distance! How did you know the 6XM was gonna hit? Gets our way in, but we're in the corner! So we're going to lose that round!
I would like to believe 90% of Vira hitting 6XM is just like, it's gonna hit regardless. That thing is a gargantuan run.
For sure. Really disjointed. Pretty, not hard to space either. Alright. See our dive kick bearing us fruit. These plus frames. Alright, we're finally in. Hope we stay patient to the end. We're going to use our meter. Cash out. Punish more of those fireballs.
No, wrong one!
Wrong one! Uh-oh. That probably did not feel very good for Kiragaki. Ouch!
Oh my. Yeah, when you're looking back at this round, you're just gonna say, this is the exact moment everything fell apart. You know, you really want that one back. 'Cause, like, you would not get this exact situation. You would have so much damage. You would probably be able to win that game. Terrible.
Yeah, and
Whoa.
speaking of not seeing DP all that often, the old command grab, I may add. Might not be able to see it be pulled out in full motion right now. Mythie is against this corner. Use our dinkles to fight our way out.
I call this a one-touch scenario for just about anyone.
Yep.
A little bit sooner on that dive kick, you would have won that.
For sure. Oh, nice. We play a little bit more zoning this time. Kiragaki gonna even up the score to 2-2.
Yeah, that's just the adaptations that a Beelzebub is able to make. If you have the health bleed, they're on very low health, you just sit back, start zoning. It's alright.
Yeah, harder, easier said than done. Mythie has been pretty good at using the bug at certain distances to make sure none of that zoning game ever happens. Oh, the timing. How to use our BC to get out of that pressure. Nice!
Uh-oh. I know. And the side swap?
The side swap looking real flashy. Will we
I didn't know
kill? Will it kill? It will kill!
My hairstylist can't have this much sauce.
Yep. Perfect nationwide scores. People are calling this hairstylist and booking in advance to get their hair did. Speaking of which, when are you gonna do my hair? I have a mop going on my head right now.
Get plus frames.
Staying respectful. Going to get a little bit more distance. Walk our way out of the Grand Blue Zone.
Yeah, didn't go for dive kick there. Now noticing the fact it's like, oh, if you dive kick while the Luminaria, no, still out, can't, does not work. Yeah, right there, fell into the same trap.
We're abusing that bug, but we're also abusing the fact that Mythie has been sidestepping. So it's gonna get clipped with the active rings with that fireball. Really tricky situation all around.
Yeah, again, the problem with Beelzebub having a little bit of a quirky DP, the medium is pretty delayed, and if it was heavy, it would have caught her while she was jumping.
True. Alright. We still have some time to pick up the pieces. It's now set point for the both of them.
However, Vira with the lesbian install now, what's it gonna be? This is a very perfect situation. Feather just comes in now to beat the Scarlet Oak.
Overcommitting maybe a little bit too much right now. Buns' hairstylist is in the lead with all this health. That was so much chip. A little out of range of the bug, so we're just chilling. We're chilling.
Brave counter, establish corner, but uh-oh, Illuminaria! Honest, I love that DP call right there, because that right there is to bait out a dodge, you know, run straight into the Luminaria, because it was in range. It would have hit you. That DP was just to get out of it, just enough. Crazy call right there.
Mind games. I'm just gonna call that raw mind games, actually. The spacing was more fortunate for Bubs' hairstylist, and we take right advantage. Oh, got me on the edge of my seat. I actually had to straighten your posture. By the way, everybody, check your posture. Don't slouch. Oh,
I'm
wow.
Hard as hell right now.
I was too. Oh, there you have it. Really even seesaw of a set between these two. Bubs' hairstylist is going to take it.